What's up, guys? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. Today we have a delicious dinner recipe for you. For those of you that are just now joining, welcome. For those of you that are coming back, welcome back. For the month of January, I'm giving you weekly meal plans on how I lost 130 pounds with a ketogenic lifestyle. So if you're wondering how to find Keto Rewind's recipes for the Clean 30 Challenge, I'm going to show you two ways really quickly. YouTube.com/Keto Rewind is my channel. So say you're on my channel here, and all you need to do really quick, if you want to see all my past videos, this tab right here brings you to all my videos. I literally have like 400 videos. So if you want to search for something specific, use this button. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Specifically, if you want to look at a Clean 30 playlist, that would be all of the videos that I have marked Clean 30 are here. And if you want to watch the Clean 30 challenge back in June, that's this one. So all relevant playlists to what I talk about are on my channel. So either search individually by video or go to the playlists. But while we're at it, while we're here, let's go to, say, this one, which brings you to my video, obviously. So if you scroll down right below the video, there's a description box. All of the relevant recipes, links, link to the Clean 30 meal plan, any products I use in the video, everything is going to be right below the video. So you could use this link right here that brings you to the blog post of written up recipes, or, well, I'll show you that really quick. So we'll click that one. Like it was day 15. Everything you need to know about day 15, the week 3 meal plan, everything is all here. The recipe for the chicken right here. So we'll click that one. And look right here. We have the spatchcock lemon chicken. The video post, the instructions, the principal recipe, everything is right there. Now, if you don't want to go this route, you can also go to KetoRewind.com. And at the top of the page up here, we have the Clean 30. So you can either click that button, or this entire section right here is also the Clean 30. So of my blog, there's really, that's a massive amount of area. You can click anywhere here and it will bring you to the Clean 30. So just for instance, we're going to click this one. Obviously, ignore the ad. The ad pays for my site to give this to you for free. But anyways, you want to scroll down, and right below, that's the overview of the Clean 30 challenge. And then here's all the meal plans and the shopping list for weeks 1 and 2. I did not do the shopping list for week 3 because it's now up to you to learn how to do this. I'm teaching you. I'm not going to do it all for you. But I will be putting week 4's meal plan right below here, either today or tomorrow, so you can find it there. If you're looking for the entire 30 days of videos from June regarding this exact same topic, you would click this link right here. And then the most relevant or the newest day will show up first. So let's click that. This was from yesterday. We made beef, chicken, and fajitas. So any type of link that you will need is right here. To print out the recipe, if you want to watch the video, it's right there. It's all in one spot. For day 18, it matches up. So for instance, if you want the beef, chicken, fajitas, all you do is click the link. You can print the recipe. You can jump to the video. And here is everything that we did and what's involved. Any notes that I made, everything is all in one place. So, and then also you can keep scrolling down and see previous days. I will make a page at the end of the challenge with all 30 pages, all the links, and that'll also be right here. I think that would help you all find the days specifically. So I'm going to add that section in here probably today. But I don't know how else I can teach you where to find the recipes other than on my site and using the links. So anyways, I hope that helped. Well, we're in week 3 now. So being that we're in week 3, I thought it was okay to stop filming the lunches unless it was something over the top or new, just to shorten the length of the overall video and so we can have a little bit more fun.
Ooh, what? But I did come up with a new one this week that we'll share after.
Okay, yes.
For me,
yes.
Because I'm not doing that, but I get a new one for next.
Okay, so have a seat there.
Ooh.
Hold it. So, but anyways, I will post the recipe link below that will, if you need to download the week 3 meal plan, and also to take it upon yourself and make lunch without me. So anyways,
you can do it.
You can do it. This is the point where you're going to start taking more of the reins.
Because that's how you learn.
That's how you learn. So anyways, tonight's dinner is super easy, and there's a couple ways to make it even easier. First thing, we're doing salsa chicken, which is essentially a can of salsa and chicken, and you're gonna put it in an Instant Pot or a slow cooker, and that's like a set it and forget it type recipe. And on the side of that, we're gonna do a roasted poblano soup. Poblano peppers are so flavorful and so good. So this particular recipe has, you can put like cooked chicken in it to beef up the protein, but being that I'm having salsa chicken on the side, typically when I have salsa chicken, I'll do a side of soup. I'm not gonna put chicken in both, so I'm just omitting that part. But overall, this is gonna be a real easy recipe, and this is basically, this will be one of your favorites if you're a fan of poblano peppers. They're very mild in taste, they're not super hot at all. My kids eat this, but lots of flavor. So anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera around. My mom's gonna shred cheese for you.
But first, the first time she made the salsa chicken, she said, I was like, this is really good, Jess, because I'd never had it. And then she said, well, just try it. And I'm like, and then she said, but there's only 2 ingredients. I'm like, oh, heck no. But I'm shocked.
It's so easy. I do it at least once a week. Once a week I make this.
It's really good.
Because you can put this salsa chicken, on top of a salad. You can put it in like a bowl of cauliflower rice and make like a Mexican bowl. You can put it on the side of soups. Lots of versatility. So
I like it on shredded lettuce. Then you put the chicken on it, and then you put a little more salsa and one little dollop of sour cream.
It's good.
Mwah.
So anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera out, and here's how you make it. Okay, so here's how easy this recipe is. I have a 16-ounce jar of salsa. The only thing I would stress is make sure the ingredients don't contain sugar. But being that this is pretty much a delicious roasted garlic salsa, you could go super spicy, but being my kids are eating it, we're just gonna do a mild. But if you like it with a kick, get a hot or something like that. So you're doing 1 jar of salsa.
Or use yesterday's homemade salsa if you have any left. We didn't.
We ate it all.
But if you have some left, you can throw that
Make your own. Make your own salsa.
Yeah.
So, and then we're gonna do 2 pounds of chicken. So let me make the camera come a little closer here. Okay, so I'm taking 1 jar of salsa. This is the Sprouts brand, it's real good. And I'm gonna dump it in there, the whole jar. And we can reuse this jar and put ranch dressing or something in it, so
don't I like to make my vinaigrettes and shake it up.
Don't lose sight of that one. So this is actually 4 pounds, we don't need this much. So if you get a Ziploc bag and we'll store the other. So I'm roughly guessing that we're gonna need 3 chicken breasts. And I'm just putting them in there and just mixing them up in the sauce. And that is how easy it is. And now we'll save this chicken for tomorrow. Okay, so that is how easy it is. I'm gonna put the lid on and we're gonna set it for 8 minutes. Okay, so I have my Instant Pot set for 8 minutes. Close the valve and we'll be back when it's time to show you the next step. Oh, look at the shirt he has on. It's okay. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Oh my God.
It's perfect.
Oh my God. Okay, well, we're going there. So
that's right.
Anyways, Dad's here. He's gonna show you how to. I can't even talk because look at the shirt he has on today. I'll probably get demonetized for that.
I know. We're gonna do this. Can we? Who's got the Scotch tape?
Anyways, we're gonna grate cheese. So we're gonna zoom in here, and we have a block of cheddar cheese, and I need 3.5 cups. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna save quite a bit of carbs by just using a cheese grater. And it seriously doesn't take much time at all, and it gets you a little workout while you're at it. So he's the master cheese grater. He doesn't like your setup.
Well, when I do it, I slice all the tips of my fingers off.
So anyways, we will show you in a few once that is, we have 3.5 cups worth. Okay, one of the reasons why you're gonna wanna grate your own cheese, yes, you can use store-bought pre-shredded cheese, but you're gonna get way more flavor and way less carbs if you just take the extra 2 minutes and shred it yourself. If you turn on the back of the cheese bags, they usually has potato starch or some type of a starch, and you can omit that and have better tasting food. So it's worth the effort, and it's cheaper too. So There's 2 cups, and we need a cup and a half more, and that is how easy it is. You could do this up ahead of time as well. You could shave the whole block, and as one way to do this, or you can do it and then just recover it and shred it fresh every time. So I find I like to shred it fresh just so it doesn't stick together, because you can squeeze that together and it does clump. So I just like to shred it fresh.
And I'm just the opposite. If I've got him at the shredding thing, I make him shred the whole thing. I put it in a Ziploc bag, usually with a paper towel at the top to keep the moisture low, and I'll just stick it in the fridge that way. So we're definitely different on that. Both ways work, by the way.
All right, let's see how much you got. Hey, we're matching green shirts.
Right.
At least
But yours doesn't say the same thing, thank God.
All right, 3½ cups. So our cheese is ready to go. The next thing I'm gonna do is take a brick of cream cheese and we're gonna cut it up into cubes. So I'll meet you right back here. Okay, so we're going to roast our own poblanos. This is the fastest way, is if you have a gas cooktop, to roast them this way. If not, you're gonna wanna take a roasting pan and roast it in the oven. Wow. So basically, I'm just gonna put them on each burner, and I have 4 burners, so we're gonna do them all, and it's gonna make your kitchen smell really good when these are roasting. So I have 5 poblano peppers here, and then when they get done, they're gonna char on the outside. So that's okay. We're trying to get that. That flavor is what we're looking for. So I have all my burners on about medium high, and it takes about a couple minutes, but that sizzling sound is what you want to hear.
Oh, it's crackling.
And that's the roasting process. So we're gonna slowly turn these around until all the sides have a nice char on them. You can also roast your own red peppers and other peppers this same method. All you need is some type of a roasting pan or a stovetop that's gas, or even a grill, to get that char. So don't leave this just to poblanos, but you can see the char is coming together. So that is what we're looking for on the whole pepper. So
very cool.
But that's we're just going to keep turning them until they all look like that.
I learned something today.
All right, this one's getting to be like perfect. So we're on the remaining side there on that one.
That one's going slowly.
This one's the smallest burner. Doesn't have as many BTUs. Everybody has a favorite burner. Okay, so this one is ready, and all you're gonna do is bring it to a bowl and cover it. So right now, that's gonna help steam it and help finish the tendering process for the next step. So if you don't have a bowl with a cover, just put some saran wrap or some, what do you call that? Aluminum foil, just to trap that heat in.
I can't believe how good it smells in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're all sitting in here steaming in their own juices for 10 minutes. So make sure, if you don't have a covered dish like this, to just cover it with some saran wrap or some shrink wrap or aluminum foil, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Alrighty, so now it's time to take the black part off as much as we can off of the skin. So you can use a paper towel, or you could just use your fingers like this and just pull that black part off. Some of it's okay. You're not gonna get every little bit off, but that will add some flavor. So once you do that, that's a good one. You're gonna cut it open, take the seeds out. Just gonna remove the seeds like that, and we're gonna save the poblano. So you don't have to worry about getting every single seed out, because we are gonna run it through the immersion blender, and I just do 2 little cuts through it, and that one's ready. So I'm gonna go repeat that step with all the rest of the poblanos. Okay, last one here, we'll repeat it in case you slept through the first one. Take all of that black stuff off, and it just comes off so easily like that. It is a little sticky. And remember, a little char is okay. Don't be afraid of it. You just don't want the whole thing to be charred. Cut the seeds out. And, oop, missed a couple more in here. And there you have it. Look how nice and tender it is. And now it's time to make the rest of the soup. Okay, so we want 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, and I'm gonna add to that little minced garlic, fresh minced garlic. And because I don't want a bunch of chunks, we're gonna go ahead and just use dried spices. So we have cumin and we have onion powder. And as soon as that comes together, we're gonna put the poblanos in here with the chicken broth. And that will be so yummy. The smells already are fantastic. I'm gonna add 4 cups of chicken broth. And bring that to a boil. And stir it around. And I'm going to go ahead and just add back in the poblanos. And it's gonna look like a soupy mess right now, but it will make sense in a minute. So I'm gonna put the cover on and I'll be back when it's boiling. All right, salsa chicken time. Remember, you don't need an Instant Pot. You could use a crock pot or slow cooker, stove top. This just makes it go a little faster. But I'll let you take a peek in here without getting too, the camera too fogged up. So you can just take 2 forks and shred it like that, or you can take a knife and do a rough chop. You know, something like that. Do slices. Pick how you want it. I'm probably just gonna do a rough chop. And then just put it right back in the sauce and do the same thing. You could even serve it just like this in big hunks, but you do what works for you. So now it's time to take our immersion blender and puree these poblanos. You can put a food processor in here, you know, whatever device you have. I'm just gonna use this immersion blender. And our final step is to add our cheese. And once the cheese is melted, it's time to serve everything all up. So I'll meet you back when it's time to plate. Already you are looking at the finished product. I have a nice big bowl of roasted poblano soup and a side of salsa chicken. I put 6 ounces of salsa chicken in my bowl, and then it was about, well, the serving size is 6 total servings of soup, so that is 1/6 of the serving. And it was fantastic.
Oh yeah,
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Here, put this cover on.
Already, well, I hope you enjoyed this video of salsa chicken and roasted poblano soup. Comment below if you have made salsa chicken. It's a recipe that I saw on Pinterest years ago as a busy mom. And it's so easy to make it keto. So anyways, I'll see you back tomorrow. I'm Jess.
I'm Mom.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.